What's up, everybody? Gonna go over some supply and demand trades setups that presented themselves today. Again, today I didn't trade due to me being sick, but God taught me a lesson in that. I'll share with you later. So let's get right into it. So if you can see, as soon as market opened, we got liquidity taken, or sorry, New York session open. We got liquidity taken. And then, as you can see, right here, there was a supply and demand zone with a gap right here. Price taps into that gap, and then at which point this candle you could have entered after it rejected for these lows, and TP would have got hit. That's the first supply and demand setup that presented itself. The second one actually came right after it, created this gap right here, as well with the supply and demand area right here. And then price came in, tapped, filled in the gap, tapped the supply and demand zone. Your entry could have been right here. And then price went and smashed the TP. That was two supply and demand setups that were presented today. And what God taught me the past 2 days was that even if I'm sick, I still need to show up to the markets. I felt the Holy Spirit nudging me to get on the charts, and I didn't. And there was two supply and demand setups there waiting for me that I could have taken, but I decided to not trade because I was still feeling under the weather. God has shown me that it is important to show up to the market every single day, regardless if you're feeling sick or not.